quality shot they created.
Here's the Magician. And here's Anthony for three. And that one's good. Anthony's got himself on the board with three there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Payton outside. Payton kicks to Vucevic. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, pretty good numbers for this club a year ago, Kevin. 78% as a team from the free throw line.
He's off on the second. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And stolen by Payton. Harkless the pass to Payton. And Anthony sends it back. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Randolph. Anthony dishes to Randolph. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Randolph's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Payton kicks to Payton. Payton left side. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Anthony. Fires the three. That one goes. Count. Anthony's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Payton passes to Vucevic. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, who says the big guy doesn't like to attack the basket? I mean, could have fooled me on that one.
Yeah, nice change of pace for him to power one home.
Yeah, it's not usually his role, but he takes advantage of the situation there.
Here's the Magician off the left rim and out. Orlando trailing here. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Payton. Goes up to the stripe, and it's good. Payton's got his first points of the game.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Here's the Magician. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game right now. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
That miss at the line might stick in his craw for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Payton drives in. Plumlee with the block.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
Here's Payton after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Payton outside. He dishes it to Gordon. Payton drives in, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's the Magician, covered by Payton.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Here's Payton. And that one hits back iron.
Steve, they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Now here's Randolph. And again, it's New York.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Payton. And there's the feed to Gordon. Back to Payton. Payton outside. Clock at 6. Here's Harkless, and it's rejected. Pass to the Magician. That's good. The Magician's got 8 points.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game. Right here.
He just is not happy without how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
They get the rebound. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
And the Knicks making a change here. Brewer's checked in. Barea dishes to Brewer. Pulls up on the wing. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Vucevic. His last outing, he had 18 points. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And that sends Nikola Vucevic to the free throw line. It's going to be on Zach Randolph. Here's the Magician. They lead by 7, and the shot is good.
They played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Inside, here's Gordon, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Anthony on the wing. Puts up a 3. Anthony missing again.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
Good on the shot. Vucevic has got 12 points in the game.
Not much going wrong for him early here. Only 1 miss on his first 6 shots.
Here's the Magician, covered by Payton. Payton on the double team. Anthony drives in. It's rebounded by Payton. The Magic trail by 5. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They're knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Knicks with the rebound. Anthony's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Randolph in the posts. Vucevic on him. Randolph can't hit. And it's Orlando's ball. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And this is a big game, guys, today because these teams will see each other 3 more times down the road, and this one kind of sets the tone for the season series.
Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas. You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Now here's Ilyasova. Pass to Nicholson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Here is Barea. The Magic getting the bucket. Down low. Smith for 3. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Barea's got 3 assists tonight.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Here's the screen. Dishes to Ilyasova. That's good. Ilyasova's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. They're setting the tone early here, Kevin.
Here's Larkin, guarded by Barea. And Fournier kicks to Oladipo. Now Ilyasova. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
The Knicks leading by 5. And stolen by Ilyasova. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Fournier. And the basket good.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Brewer the pass to Carmelo. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Feeds it to Barea. Over to the left wing. Paladin. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Here's Larkin. Makes it off the glass.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double. Teaming, they've got to get their defense in gear.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
And a chance to check out some stats for Oladipo. Good season for him last year. He was around 14 points per game last year, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. To bring someone like him off the bench who can shoot is something every coach wants.
Well, he's microwave-like in that he can heat up in a hurry and knock down jump shots, and you love that element coming off the bench.
Bargnani is checked in for New York. Harris comes in for J.J. Barea.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Larkin dishes to Nicholson. A stupendous finish in traffic. Nicholson's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Great last-second decision to pull that shot back and make the feed instead.
Outside Anthony. The 3. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's a tie game in New York. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.